card before tonight and add a special note for him.
I'd already been telling you.
About 1,000 thing in the loop.
But the whole series was bang.
Oh, it's that. That's fuck. This nigga keep calling.
I literally told the bitch this.
Oh, plug nigga. He think he getting that money. What's it? Hello? What's up?
Yeah, his, you know who his cousin.
Money. I ain't got nothing for you, pal.
Mark.
Got a couple shows tonight. Still ain't got no money for you.
Like family.
These niggas all talk.
Strong still gon' make a sound, nigga, you hear me? These niggas all talk, I get shit done, you hear me? Ayy, these niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. These niggas talk too much, shut them up. I get that Glocky, that K with them up. That's why I fuck your bitch, you little fat motherfucker. Hit him up, hit him up. We don't man time, but some niggas don't do that. These niggas do it for the clout like do that. Bitch, I'm all in like JG and WAP. I tried to run down, but he got popped. My city love me like I'm bigger, your pop. Trunk get popped, and the op get dropped. Took a little break, had to get to the mud. Guess who's back now? Spin a nigga block, ain't nobody drop, so I spin back around. Been a while, nigga got kicked out of preschool. Check my back around. I remember niggas ain't had no hoes, but I'm a Mac now. Shut up, zip it, be quiet, don't say nothing. Why you talking about guns, don't spray nothing? Why you talking about guns, don't spray nothing? Shut up, be quiet, little nigga. These niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. I'm a turned up nigga like Tay-Rock, leggin' with a white girl, Baywatch. I'ma keep shooting till the bullets all gone, nigga, I don't really care who say stop. There's 4 niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3, now it's just 2, now it's just me. Ayy, packs they come in on the 1st and the 3rd. I'm flipping them ASAP like Rocky O'Fern. They on my line cause I fly like a bird. Shorty, she give me beat just like a pelican. I told her suck it up, but we ain't wrestling. Pull up and hop out, I don't do the threatening. Sneakers at me, better pray to the reverend. Debo on my block, I'm sending them peddling. Last nigga diss me on the song, got speaker on it. What happened? When he got up, little nigga seat had pee on it. Little nigga piss on himself. You a peon, free flop. Skunk a nigga 21 Dion. You a peon, free flop. 21 Dion. These niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of him, I'ma leave him right there.
It's real niggas alone right here, nigga, about to get. Always stay the same, nigga. Don't switch up at any given moment. Never switch up. Niggas be out there trying to be something they trying to be. Ain't that? You gotta be born in this shit. This shit ain't come with this shit. Now that you can't be plugged in with this shit. gotta be born in this shit. You hear me? This shit running bloodline to bloodline. OG to OG.
Valley.
Look, niggas so fake they don't know when it's really real. Niggas ain't dealing, they killing for real. They pop 'em a pill, when pop 'em a seal, and get a little gun, act like they gon' kill. These niggas ain't chewing no shit in the field. These niggas know I run with niggas that will. You niggas back cool, the little boy better chill. These niggas big bluffs, I ain't bluffing to live. We creep when we come big drum in the galil. Walk 'em down, leave that little nigga still. Glock 20 on me, that's a 10 mil. I really walk what I talk for real. In that back building with Don down on Walker Mill. The streets know that we did it all for real. Cutthroat you cause we play it raw for real. They know that we ready for war for real. They biting, Tyson, Holyfield. You a killer, pull up and I know it's real. I'm a firefighter, I keep the hoes for real. These niggas, they bitches, they hoes for real. I'm a south side sniper, bitch. I really curry that pole for real. I'm a real outsider, nigga. I don't never go home for real. I got it off the mud. Run up a bag, got it off for drugs. 100 bands, 100 hand, got it off for dub. I'm a real big dog, got it in my blood. At 15, I was cooking, nigga, ask my cubs. I been catching cases, you can ask my mom. I been stacking paper, you can ask my aunt. I'm the real hey auntie, you can ask your aunt. Post up with the aunts in the front. The stick in the front, it don't ride in the trunk. These niggas young punks and this ain't what they want. I really went and slid more than once. These niggas ain't never slide, not once. These niggas, they duck, hide, or they run. My niggas find shit, yeah, they hunt. 40s and 9 pieces, all drums. They know I be where they scared to come. So fake they don't know when it's really real. These niggas ain't dealing, they killing for real. They pop 'em a pill, when pop 'em a seal, and get a little gun, act like they gon' kill. These niggas ain't chewing no shit in the field. These niggas know I run with niggas that will. You niggas back cool, the little boy better chill. These niggas big bluffs, I ain't bluffing to live. We creep when we come big drum in the galil. Walk 'em down, leave that little nigga still. Glock 20 on me, that's a 10 mil. I really walk what I talk for real. In that back building with Don down on Walker Mill. The streets know that we did it all for real. Cutthroat you cause we play it raw for real. They know that we ready for war for real. We bring that shit to your door for real. We sliding and changing the score for real. These niggas trying to backdoor the real. These niggas really scared of that ordeal. I gotta keep it, never leave it. This how I leave it. If beef, these niggas ain't beefing, they just tweeting. And I make the block hot like I'm weed. I got them killers with me every eve. I can show you really real if you niggas don't believe. These niggas ain't never stop a nigga breathe. These niggas ain't trying to see a nigga bleed. These niggas ain't never catch a up and leave. These niggas ain't never start a family grief. These niggas ain't never stalk, we be creep. These niggas ain't shooting shit, I don't believe. They don't know when it's really real. Niggas ain't dealing, they killing for real. They pop 'em a pill, when pop 'em a try that shit once, know that nigga a base. The street so cold, we tellin'. Why you tellin' them about some lattice? I ain't looking for a phone, I let you do all the yelling. I was about to get the Benz, but the vet way better. Real trendsetter. Why you niggas mad? Cause I get your bitch wetter. Why you niggas mad? Cause you wreck my sweater. I'ma go get a cheddar, no stressin'. Fly like wings, no dress. Don't bring all the pressure, ain't no room for talking. It ain't no pressure, my shooter gon' haul. My clips they be acting like fuck a revolver. Fucking the pack at the water revolving. I had some good niggas, but I lost them. I had some good bitches, but I dogged them. He supposed to pull the trigger, but he spared them. Don't let me catch him, you know I'm a off him.
my bitch be a sport. Can you go pick up my car? When you get back, I give you the word. My only 2 sons, I'ma give them the world. And I still pray that I have a little girl. All that little fake, I'ma give you the curve. You don't know what it took to be rich, I deserve it. No, I don't really like to waste time. My nigga flatline, on the bedtime. Throw a bullet to you quick like Matt Ryan. Last thing that nigga saw was shit slide. I'ma give it to him raw, yeah, this every time. I knew that nigga had a flaw, should've seen the signs. I don't ask him what it cost to get the bag and buy. I thought her dripping through a draw, you know I had to try. We bring all the pressure, ain't no more talking. It ain't no pressure, my shooters are hard. My sister be acting like fuck a revolver. Fucking the pack out the water revolver. I had some good niggas, but I lost them. I had some good bitches, but I dogged them. He supposed to pull the trigger, but he sped. Don't let me catch him, you know I'm a off him. Don't let me catch him, you know I'm a off him. Don't let me catch him, you know I'm a off him. Got a whole lot of pounds, I'm about to off him. I try to lie, cause my life was off. I try to lie, cause my life was off.
How many days before your home systems and appliances die? Be sure they're
You niggas gon' appreciate my drip. I can't swag like this. Get in my bed like this. I wanna jet like this. I come from the gutter, just me and my mama. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Dumb on my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, he don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffins. I got 50, I could tuck it. I come from the gutter, just me and my mother. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Dumb on my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, he don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffin. I got 50, I could tuck it. Say he sell it, we sell it, he tell it, we wet him. They say y'all be fucking Beretta. Who is better, who clever? I need me a medal. You cold and I'm hot like the devil. Bitch, I be chefing, no staffing, no batter. I'm hard and I step back, I shoot with the left. I feel like Vincent McCarter and Weezy LaDonna. She really just let me have sex. Hey, let me hit the J, bro.
Like 11 over there.
I just heard that bit.
And I got chief in this bitch and he geeking and shit. My chopper, he tweaking and hitting. My bitch a freakin', she lit, she don't be with them bitches. She know that I'm geeking and hitting. And I need the cheapest OG that you think you would get. I'ma call him and see if he get him. You need to see this OG and I need time to tell you he bought it, cause I'm on the mission. And I had my stick when you see me, you ain't even shaking. My ARP right in my bag. He in that one when we see it, we killing that nigga. I swear he ain't getting no pay. And I put that dick on that knee and it say like a lick. I love that little bitch cause she bad. And I take my drip to the cleans, I gotta be clean, I'm flexing and then make 'em mad. I come from the gutter, just me and my mama. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Dumb on my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, you don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffins. I got 50, I could tuck it. I come from the gutter, just me and my mother. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Dumb on my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, you don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffin. I got 50, I could tuck it. And I told her gun, it's bigger than me. Get what I want, get on your knees. I sell a run, smoking the weed. I need the money, ain't holding no weed. She want a shot, go on the spree. I want the ice, I want beef. She on top, I'm gon' leave. I'm on top where I wanna be. I need sleep, want me a drink. Don't wanna walk, hard in the street. Ain't my fault, I'm in the beef. I got a car, so we gon' see. I fuck that bitch like she nothing to me, but really she really is something to me. I do not ride with it under the seat. I spend your block with a Glock 23. I spend your block with a Glock 21. I am the hottest thing under the sun. Bitch, my gun hotter than under the sun. Bitch, I'm the father, you under the sun. My young nigga told me he want him a gun. Don't want no money, he leave slum. Let's hit a ride, go on the trunk. It's do or die, this what you want. I come from the gutter, just me and my mama. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Gun on my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, you don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffins. I got 50, I could tuck it. I come from the gutter, just me and my mama. I had to hustle, make it double. Stay on my dribble, I cannot double. Gun by my level, under my stomach. Bitch, I'm a hitter, I know you don't want it. I kill a witness, you don't know nothing. I'm in the kitchen with a muffin. I got 50, I could tuck it.
About 1,000 damn in them loops. But the whole series was bang.
How is that? That's fuck. This nigga keep calling. Oh. Fuck, nigga. You think he getting that money? What's it? Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, what that money is for?
Money? You ain't got nothing for you, pal.
Fuck you, man, you ain't got nothing for me. Don't you got that show tonight?
Got a couple shows tonight. Still ain't got no money for you.
Man, take that money tonight. I'm gonna get that show. Get up with you.
These niggas all talk.
Drum still gon' make a sound, nigga, you hear me? These niggas all talk, I get shit done, you hear me? Aye, these niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. These niggas talk too much, shut them up. I get that Glock, get that K, wet them up. That's why I fuck your bitch, you little fat motherfucker. Hit them up, hit them up. We don't man time, but some niggas don't do that. These niggas do it for the clout like do that. Bitch, I'm all in like JG and WAP. I tried to run down, but he got popped. My city love me like I'm big in your pop. Trunk get popped and the op get dropped. Took a little break, had to get to the money. Guess who's back now? Spin a nigga block, ain't nobody drop, so I spin back around. Been a while, nigga got kicked out of preschool. Check my back around. I remember niggas ain't had no hoes, but I'm a Mac now. Shut up, zip it, be quiet, don't say nothing. Why you talking about guns, don't spray nothing? Why you talking about guns, don't spray nothing? Shut up, be quiet, little nigga. These niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. I'm a turned up nigga like Tay-Rock, leggin' with a white girl, Baywatch. I'ma keep shooting till the bullets all gone, nigga, I don't really care who say stop. There's 4 niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3, now it's just 2, now it's just me. Ayy, packs that come in on the 1st and the 3rd. I'm flipping them A-top like Rocky O'Ford. They on my line cause I fly like a bird. Shorty, she give me beat just like a pelican. I told her suck it up, but we ain't resting and pull up and hop out. I don't do the threatening. Sneakers at me, better pray to the reverend. Debo on my block, I'm sending them peddling. Last nigga diss me on the song, got speak on it. What happened? When he got up, little nigga seat had pee on it. Little nigga piss on himself. You a peon, free flop. Skunk a nigga 21 Dion. You a peon, free flop. 21 Dion. These niggas all talk now, my niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep on sneak this and you catching them rounds. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. These niggas all talk, these niggas all talk, yeah. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I don't really care. It could be 4 on 10 on, I'ma get rid of them, I'ma leave them right there.
I served in the Army for 5 years. I did 1 tour to Iraq.
I served 5.
Hey, hey, swipe it. Hey, hey, down, fuck they don't love me no more. Hey, y'all the ones that I do this shit for. Y'all the ones that I do this shit for. Made a name, I had to kick in that door. By myself, I had to kick in that door. Fuck they don't love me no more. The fuck they don't love me no more. Made a name, I had to kick in that door. Whole city know I kicked in that door. Whole city know I kicked in that door. Remember nights I used to sleep on the floor. In the kitchen, work the past till I sold. In the trap, don't speak about nothing you sold. I ain't rich, but I know I ain't poor. Niggas hating, that's a broke nigga sport. Went to sleep, I had a dream out of stores. Woke up, had to ride the bike to the store. If I go broke, it's back to selling that torch. Turn the fuck up, I stay lit like a torch. Late night, suit at night on the the money, I ain't coming up short. Summertime, I got it. Keep a hammer like the judge in the court. Fuck these niggas, my heart cold as a load. Young nigga got a lot on my foot. Smoke so much, sometimes it fuck up my thoughts. Smoking heavy, smoking strong like a horse. Might just eat the pussy up when I'm hoarse. Master Yoda, I'm the man with the force. Ooh, I done found a bitch with that torch. Ooh, all these bad bitches adore me. Hell yeah, I fuck that bitch with some morphine. Good dope, burn your eye like some coke. I don't care about no Instagram followers. Most these niggas hating and they some followers. Most these bitches bougie and they some swallowers. Worry about me, get your dollars up. Real niggas still pop out collars up. Getting money, so now they want to target us. Don't test me, you know you ain't smart as us. Call up Swift with the 50 demolisher. Pockets filled up. Throw that money in her face like confetti. Kevin Hart, I don't think that bitch was ready. Straight out the trenches, my young niggas ready. Run up on me, turn your shit to spaghetti. Smoking Keisha like the bitch off a belly. Take my shirt off, I might flex like I'm Nelly. Whip out and piss on the bitch like R. Kelly. Pop me a pill, I'm gon' roll like I'm Kelly. Sippin' on lean, it go straight to my belly. Cold on the block, they gon' get you on Nelly. I want that bread like peanut butter jelly. That's a call on my salad. Hating on me, but you ain't even met me. Flex on bitches, probably why they gon' spam me. Like a chain, she gon' neck me. Pockets full of grain, I'm healthy. Your pockets broke, they screamin' help me. But how the fuck I'm supposed to help you? You should put some work like you Beirut. I just play with words like I'm Dr. Seuss. Call your bitch, she blow me like a flute. Millie came through, 20 came through. We ran a training with you. Sick, little bitch got the flu. Get out my whip, use a fool. I got the deuce in my boot. Hey, you need a burger for who? Hey, everything on me is new. Hey, hundreds they on me, they blue. Hey, I could give a fuck about you. Hey, but that's just some shit I don't do. Y'all the ones that I do this shit for. Y'all the ones that I do this shit for. Made a name, I had to kick in that door. By myself, I had to kick in that door. Fuck, they don't love me no more. The fuck, they don't love me no more. Made a name, I had to kick in that door. Whole city know I kicked in that door. clips for all you movie actors. Lil Duty hang with the real trappers. Tie your ass up and then kidnap. Check the cannons, Lily clip. We a set, nigga, we a set. Make the work disappear magic. Yeah, I'm fly just like a ladder. Foreign bitch, she in the cabin. Designer drugs, you know we have it. Call and play, John Madden. Shooters, they hop on that wagon. Flat niggas get down.
I fell in love with the trap. Niggas know I got that sack like a linebacker. I ain't toting no shell catcher. Glizzy on me, man, that shit is a mind snatcher. Always keep me that growl, growl. Let the chopper spark, that shit ain't no firecracker, nigga. I got them bars. Say some shit that'll make you rewind that, but then I pop me 2 bars. Pop the perk, that shit fucked in my mind. That's the nigga, we got them sticks. Break a nigga body, won't be no mind cracker. Boy, I hang with them shooters. My nigga Avenue, that fool is an IMS. Nigga, you ain't no hitter. The nigga lying, man, that boy is a fine actor.
Chop break them down like a fraction. 240s together, contraction. Neighbors complain about the traffic. I have my pounds in the attic. Lily just pulled up in traffic. Daddy dead, I'm a bastard. I turn the work into Casper. Happy hour, we in Jasper. We up in space like a NASA. I like my bitch speaking Spanish. I like my plus speaking Spanish. Headliner need a banner. Glocker, keep a Glock. Lil Dude got rocks in his socks. I knocked the meat out your taco. Whole lot of money, well Fargo's.
I fell in love with the trap. Niggas know I got that sack like a linebacker. I ain't toting no shell catcher. Glizzy on me, man, that shit is a mind snatcher. Always keep me that growl, growl. Let the chopper spark, that shit ain't no firecracker, nigga. I got them bars. Say some shit that'll make you rewind that, but then I pop me 2 bars. Pop the perk, that shit fucked in my mind. That's the nigga, we got them sticks. Break a nigga body, won't be no mind cracker. Boy, I hang with them shooters. My nigga Avenue, that fool is an IMS. Nigga, you ain't no hitter. The nigga lying, man, that boy.
Man, ever since smacking your Nico be clicking up, man, them niggas gotta hug it. Hug it, block it, what you think, man? Cause all the time I think, like, that shit crazy, man. Like, niggas keep having these thoughts, man. Man, it's itching, man. My phone ain't ringing.
My phone's clicking, you hear me? That shit ain't rolled up. You know, everybody eat, you know.
I don't know,
that shit ain't
man,
rolled up.
I ain't really feeling like it. Ain't really, you hear me?
Yeah, get off your toes.
Man,
toes down.
Like I said, man, niggas hug. Niggas ain't doing right.
Get off your ass.
Fuck off. That nigga, yeah. That nigga get his feet wet, yeah. I was walking him down to the station, you hear me? He was with me up walking to the station, you hear me? He wasn't going nowhere without me behind him, you know? Sweet. Like I said, he hugged. I don't need anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
Mal, we love you, Mal. Shout out. You heard him, Mal, we love you.
Tell Mal took some pictures of me. Fuck yeah, niggas better look at sweet shit. Man, ain't nothing trying to get how you live, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, big boy? Try to get it, yeah. Ain't no real.
Oh, man, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Time, nigga, try.
Up on my block if you ain't got a pass, black niggas, no mask. Murder on the way. Everyone from the niggas, cause I ain't that fast. 4-9 on blast, I leave them on the track. I'm so proud. Don't tell me that you love me. Mom told me that we got it. Just be patient, no return. You got the space on lock. You find out you can start long nights on the block. I remember saying, I'ma keep it real. Most of my niggas said it's still. They taking on the real and fake niggas. My niggas straight tryna send them up the rail.
at? I never asked though. I never asked for nothing. 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 I had to smash for something. I had to smash for something. With water and glass for something. Had to walk with a mask for something. I had to make me a way. Had to go and get some cake. Get some niggas out the way. Had to shoot a couple games. But I didn't ask for nothing. No, I never asked for nothing. I had to smash for something. Had to get out my ass for something. I had to mash for something. I had to splash for something. City bitches got a sell in her ass for something. She gon' make bags of money. All these broke niggas making me laugh, they funny. Making me laugh, they funny. Just for kids, nigga, and you a grown man. So why you spend all of your money? Dummy. I remember my mama was smoking dope. In the crack house, I ain't had no hope. I was praying to God and the Pope, hoping that I could just get some soap. What's for dinner, crackers and cheese? Cause my mama didn't have groceries. My family thought it was no hope for me. Now I made it and they all can see. But I never asked for nothing. In school I didn't pass or nothing. Wasn't top of my class or nothing. But I made the most cash, I promise. These rappers, they lie, I'm honest. All of my niggas piranhas. In that water we eat it, we want it. And we ain't gon' ask for nothing. I never asked 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 for nothing. I had to smash for something. I had to smash for something. With water and glass for something. Had to walk with a mask for something. I had to make me a way. Had to go and get some cake. Put some niggas out the way. Had to shoot a couple games. But I didn't ask for nothing. No, I never asked for nothing. I had to splash for something. Had to get out my ass for something. I had to kick in the door. Never sleeping on the floor. Now I'm going on the tour. Buy my daughter Michael Kors. VVS diamonds for shine. I should end up thinking a lie. I never asked for none. I got this shit out the block. 50 rounds all in the line. Kicking pimpin' with my brothers in Houston. Got a plug on the acting abuse. White bitches prostituting for shooters. I'm in the streets while you on a computer. I came a long way, my mother was a user. Lizzie gang in TSF. We the last real niggas left. I never asked for nothing. 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 I had to smash for something. I had to splash for something. With water and glass for something. Had to walk with a mask for something. I had to make me a way. Had to go and get some cake. Move some niggas out the way. Had to shoot a couple K's. But I didn't ask for nothing. No, I never asked for nothing. I had to smash for something. Had to get out my ass for something.
DJ 37837 in real life. Kill yourself, Holmes.
Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy Jarosky Garvey. This is Grind Season Radio each and every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. We got the queen in this motherfucker. We got my man Oz in this motherfucker.
Right here, chillin'.
Man, we got my dog, my youngin', man. Kill with the cam in this bitch.
What's up,
Man, but we got special guests in the building today, man. Man, Your Highness Clothing, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, come on, man. What's up with y'all? Introduce yourself to the people, man.
We good. I'm Jay. You know what I mean? Mr. Carter, they call me. You know what I mean? I'm CEO of the Your Highness Clothing line. Also co-CEO of Power Couple Customs. And, you know, this is my man, my VP right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself, homie.
My name is Ant, VP, creative designer of Your Highness Clothing line, one of the hottest clothing lines coming to you. DMV, the city we love, man.
So first thing I want to ask y'all, where did the name come from?
Man, the name came from, because we was trying to find something that solidified what it is we trying to promote. And we trying to promote royalty, you know what I mean? We trying to let everybody know, you know, man, woman, or child, you know what I mean? You're a king, queen, or whatever that might be in your own right. And the thing is to reach your highness and not no one else's. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's what it's about. That's what we promoting. That's what we preaching.
Finding your inner royalty, your inner kingdom, man. Pretty much raising the youngsters, pretty much to have a mindset of being kings and queens and raising their royalty. You know, with everything in the society that's going on, you know what I'm saying? We all see it every single day. With this mindset of royalty, just we raising our youngsters up to be. You know what I'm saying? Pulling your pants up. Cuffing them like we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like actually having some form of class, which you actually best. Because you actually presenting yourself. First appearance is your best appearance.
There you go.
Just want to get it.
Exactly.
I like how you came in. You said you was gonna size everybody up and see where everybody went. Like you get down to the detail. Like, Like that. Did that come with the job? So like, you said you got custom.
Yeah, we do custom. I prefer relationship over transaction. So when we dealing with customers, we like to build a relationship with them. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. That's what's going to carry your business forward. If you build a relationship with someone. That's just like coming here. You know what I mean? I never met some of you, but today I'm going to meet y'all, and hopefully we can do some business, in the future. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? I take that over just taking your money. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I don't do it for the money. We do it for the cause, and we do it because this is what we love to do.
Each form of clothing that we actually make and actually put our heart into, it's a personality that we give into. Everything that we actually make is a personality that we're actually seeing within the transaction that we make. So we putting our love into it, man, just like I give our love, and actually showing us that y'all want to wear our stuff.
I like that because when I was thinking about doing clothes and all that, I used to always say I want every piece to be like custom, like for that person. Like I want people to come to me. Like if I was to do clothes, I want people to come to me with their stuff, and then I make it for them instead of me having. Or I can have base clothes, but I wanted to make clothes custom just for them.
Right.
Like everything be different. It's never enough. 1-on-1.
Yeah.
That's how I was thinking.
Yeah.
So how long y'all been doing this?
Man, well, the idea came along about 2014. I didn't really get serious about it till maybe 2 years after that. You know what I mean? I just started out just making shirts. And I wasn't even doing it myself. Like I was going through people, going to different vendors, going to different people, getting my stuff made. And you get on other people's time a lot of times when you do that. So I just was trying to figure out ways to cut out the middleman. And we did that. And actually, my wife bought me my first heat press, like for Christmas. And when she did that, it just motivated me to just go ahead and just, she bought the heat press. She started something, so let me go ahead and finish it. You know what I mean? And I started doing my own thing with the clothes. And then people would ask me, like, man, I like your stuff. Do you do other people's stuff? You ever thought about doing, I want a custom shirt or and that's just how it came along, you know what I mean?
Right.
And from there, we just been rocking and rolling, you know what I mean?
So how can the people get to your clothing? How do they order?
Okay, they can order. You can order on the website. Website is www.
Not to cut you off.
Okay.
My man Red tell him he waiting on his shirt.
Reds. I don't know.
No Red.
You got back on
14th Street.
He say he waiting on 8, man. If you waiting on a shirt, obviously I know you, Red. I don't know who Reds is, but Reds, hey man, it's coming to you, buddy. If we owe you, we got you. You know what I mean? But if anybody looking to order, you can go on www.crownandhind.com. That's crown, INHIND.com. And you can check us out there. We upload new products every day.
He said it's Keisha Reds.
Oh, that's my cuz. That's cuz. What's up, cuz? That's my man. Yeah, okay, cuz. Yeah, I got you, cuz. You already know what it is. I'll see you next week or something. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, and I mean, we got the social handles. Your Highness Clothing on IG. A couple customs on IG. Everything is the same. You know what I mean? You can catch my man. He do designs. We do a collaborative effort. You know what I mean? He bring spoken wisdom. Holler at him.
Extra M at the end.
You need them logos, designs, man. We freelancing out here. You know what I mean? We looking to build up other brands. If you looking for a hot designer, some new looks, holler at us.
Y'all ever thought about making belts? Cause I ain't never seen nobody out here
I was
making
gonna
belts.
say some shoes.
We don't have
too.
no limit though. And
Yeah, that's the thing with this, man.
Look, this my idea. This be my idea. Like nobody out here ain't making no custom like tight belts. Everybody wearing Versace belts. But if somebody came out with some belts that everybody wearing, like
just put a light bulb in my head.
Yeah, you did.
Like, everybody wearing the Versace belts. You can make a little belt that it just I don't know what's gonna make the belt hit, but belts.
Yeah.
I ain't seen
So
nobody do the belt.
what are you looking for in it?
Right.
What
What
you
you
look
look
for?
for?
Right now.
So I see everybody carrying little lighters on their belt. It's
Okay.
like something like custom. I can't really put it together, but I just see. I'm trying to step outside. I be trying to step outside the box.
And that's what you doing,
So,
thinking like that.
I be thinking like
Belts,
a
like
belt.
yeah.
Nobody ain't doing belts.
Something simple.
So
You know what I mean?
But
Something
you
simple,
can't
but
have a
something.
shirt and a
simple but
belt
different at
without
the
the
same
shoes,
time.
and I'm on shoes. I love shoes.
That's true. That's true. And
Shoes
look,
ain't
and
easy, though.
shoes is not easy because
But you can make them classic. You know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
can, and look, anything's possible out here. You know what I mean? It's especially, I mean, like that's the problem. What I think with the youth right now, I don't think they believe like a lot of this stuff is possible. Like a lot of the stuff that you do, it don't take a whole lot of money, man. When I learned, you gotta work with what you got until you get what you need to take care of what you gotta do. Like I started with a heat press, bro. I don't know where my wife bought this heat press from. China somewhere, I don't know. It took 2 months to get there. It broke out for a year, but I got my money's worth, and I was able to buy a new one. You feel me? So now we got 2 of those. We got different things going on. Like, it could be done.
That's right. The businesses take 5 years. My brother told me that like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You
Man.
can't give up after a year. If you give up after a year, you wasting your time.
Yeah, that was a hobby for you. You giving up that early,
There's been
man.
plenty of times in the process of us wanting to give up.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what comes with
Yeah.
challenges.
Yeah.
That's what comes with making a business or just trying to make something out of nothing. Like
Yeah,
you talking about.
and that's what comes with keeping good people around you too, because like them times that you might want to quit, you know, you got people on you that say, man, look, nah, I like your stuff. Like, you know, the people that look out that I don't even really know, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, you know what I mean, I got 50 cousins, you know what I mean? And
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. I got 50 cousins, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, it's like a lot of people that support are people that I do not know.
Can I tell you why?
That's facts.
North Carolina. Shout out to y'all. I get a lot of hits from y'all on the website. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, guy. All over the United States, bro. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that we don't get that support here. Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because it's hard when people looking in the mirror. You see what I'm saying? It's hard to support somebody they view as one of them.
Yeah.
And come from the same struggle as them.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And a stranger will gravitate to you way faster.
Yeah, and that's crazy. We gotta change that narrative, man. No, man.
I don't know if that's gonna change.
I don't know either.
Because I mean, down south, when they say Southern hospitality, that shit is real. Now
It's
it's
real.
cruddy. Everybody cruddy everywhere.
Right.
But it's a different thing when you're trying to do something.
Yeah.
Even like in LA, the word is when you walk around, everybody asks you what you do. That's the first thing they want to know. Out here, not just here, it's other places too, but it's a thing where people just can't. It's hard for them, especially if they see you as one of them.
Right.
Now, this your family we
Yeah,
talking about.
Yeah.
Like me, I had to really branch out
Mm.
to get this shit popping.
Right.
Sad, but it's true.
Right.
But that's how it is, man. I met a person a year ago that I probably fucked with more than a motherfucker I've known for multiple years.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah. Some of your realer than some of your day ones. You feel me? And with no motive intended. You feel me? Just want to keep that same energy around themselves, and that's where it come from.
When you make it, they be like, "Hey,
hey, cuz, oh brother, hey man, we remember we went to school.
Yes, everybody.
Remember this? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's okay.
They won't help you build it, but they help you destroy
Hey, what they
it."
say? They bring what they say? They bring flowers to your funeral, but won't bring you soup when you're sick. Hey man.
Anybody listening, I don't want to see nobody making no custom belts. I don't want to see nobody making no
Shit,
custom
you done
belts.
gave they got they like
Yeah, they on it. They jotting that down, buddy.
Now.
They jotting that down. We gonna beat them to the punch, though, home. You gotta beat them to the punch.
It might not be what you want.
And when we talking about real shit, like, say for instance, this is a radio station for DMV only.
Right.
I could have been playing all the music, the radio shit. and probably getting more attention too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like I'm from here. I want to hear our shit. I'm tired of hearing everybody else shit.
And that should be the motive of every radio station here. 93.9, 95. It should be all. It's crazy. I go to different states or whatever. You know what I mean? You go to New York, you hear New York music.
Yes, Lord.
You go down south, you hear some stuff that you don't even hear up here.
When I was out
You
west.
feel me? You out west, you hear Cali music.
All the music that they play up here comes from somewhere else.
Why do you think like dudes like E40 and Too Short, dudes like this can go platinum in their own state and not even
don't even
leave? We could do the same thing here, bruh. Same thing.
DC,
here.
Maryland, Virginia is big enough to be able to do your thing independently in this market.
Right.
But the thing, like I said, it's about getting the people to gravitate to one another. People, say for instance, like with me, right? I could be doing what I'm doing, right? And I see somebody over there that's doing something, we probably don't even know each other, and we ain't cool. But I'm the type, if I see you doing something and I think I can give you a pointer, I give you that. And if somebody give me a pointer, I'm going to respect you for life. You ain't got to give me no money. You ain't got to give me shit. Give me a pointer. Sometimes that's all it takes to help another black man to be successful.
Yes, sir.
When it could make you money.
Kings breed kings, man.
There you go. Leaders breed leaders.
That's right.
And you know, we got to start, like, the thing is, like I said, I lead by example. I don't really indulge in the crab and the barrel talk no more because we said we pushing that shit out. We all know what it is.
Right, so just leave that alone.
Man, we bringing a whole new vibe in. You know what I mean? But we definitely got to start calling our people out. Like, we got this thing where we calling out the DJ.
Yeah.
We calling out the artists, too.
Right.
We calling out the people.
Yeah.
Because the people should be a damn shame of themselves because I'm a Washingtonian for real. That's why I do this shit.
Right.
I want to hear us.
Yeah.
I really want to hear us.
And
When
there's
I come in the
talent
club-
out here.
When I come in the club, I don't mind hearing that shit. But if we ain't playing our shit,
that shit get
it
irritating.
start like, let me get the fuck out of this club.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people don't understand where I'm coming from. Like, listen, like you say, any state you go to. Detroit, I've been to Detroit. They playing shit on the radio, got me like, what the fuck?
T Grizzly, all they playing their own.
They playing artists that
And I
lower
mean,
than
like
T Grizzly.
our stations here don't even play like the guys that's
And they
there.
wonder, and they wonder why.
Like, you feel me? Like, they don't even play like the Glizzies and stuff like that like they should.
They don't play it till they don't play it till out west play.
So I told them they better get Garvey in.
They love it.
If y'all want the official and was real, if y'all want was official and was real, no water down. Y'all gotta come to the people. That's what y'all haven't been doing.
Yeah.
You gotta come to the trenches.
Choice.
Yeah.
That shit still matters.
And just like Miles was saying, when Miles was up here, like, it's a market for the DMV rap scene. We just gotta treat it right. Don't play with people's dreams, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these promoters, they like to play with people's dreams, like, you know, charging people to perform and shit. My thing is, if you're gonna charge somebody to perform, make sure you will get presenting them something where they can win too. Also,
Yeah.
something they spending.
Don't
their
just take their money.
That's what we've been doing for years out here with that shit. And I mean, the radio do try, but then they still do janky shit that I don't like. Like, you know, even all the contest shit, that shit, I haven't seen one artist yet get signed or
Right. Flourish off the
None of that
contest
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Just traffic to the
Yeah,
website.
it's just like a contest, and then after that, it's like you start
They
over
not
again.
getting regular rotation. It supposed to, like, that's playing with people's dreams. And if they don't view it as that, I'm gonna tell y'all that. You're playing with people's dreams. But, you know, as far as clothing, it's a lot of people with clothing lines on.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's saying like when I first started, it was lines out here. You know what I mean? Like I grew up in Northeast, so I grew up with like City Life, Hobo. I grew up on that side all days. You know, yeah, the scrapers, yeah, the sob, of course. You
Hey,
know.
y'all, hold up. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying something. They that it's not cool to wear Saab no more. How y'all feel about it? Because I keep hearing that recently. Like,
Who said that?
Who said that?
It's I've been hearing that a lot.
I'm
like,
18 and I go get some Saab right now.
and
They say it's not cool to wear Saab.
Like we still, somebody just put on Twitter. Somebody just put it on Twitter.
We still wearing Saab.
What's the reason?
If you bought it,
I just seen it.
Man, Saab costs $300.
Yeah,
That whole
if you bought it, you rock it.
Right.
And I respect them because I got a lot of good pointers from Steve over there at Saviato.
Right.
And I see why. Yeah, that's true. Nah, we
Well, it's too late for that.
I see why they charge what they charge. That was a lot of dudes' issues with Saab because of what they charged back in the day. But look, man, I'm gonna tell you, when you put in your time, work, and the stuff that they use, man, they could charge that, bro.
that's DC.
They could charge. That's DC culture.
That should be a part of Don't Use DC. We're Saab. Don't Use DC.
I believe it's only one other Saviato, right? It's one more in LA, right? Or do they still got that one? That's the only one?
Last time I talked, they said it's one.
Okay, well, look, man, that's a staple, man. I mean, I'll rock it.
I'm gonna tell you about Saab, man. Saviato capitalized off what our local clothing lines did.
Look like.
Yes.
They did.
No,
It kind of like they took it to the next level.
See, this what happened. I'm all in this shit.
Yeah.
Clothes and beauty don't matter. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Let
Let me tell y'all what happened though. See, all day shooters, everybody, they was charging a lot of money for that shit. Madden Shop, motherfucking T-shirt just with a goddamn patch on there.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was goddamn $100, right?
Right.
So motherfuckers like, shit, I can go to Georgetown
Get this Pima
where they
collar.
sell Versace and all this shit in the same store. I feel like I'm buying something for my money because you got Iceberg, Mosquito, all that shit right there.
Yeah.
So people was going to buy that shit and the white madness out. All this shit for real because I still ain't feel like our local brands didn't do enough to become mainstream.
Yeah.
You feel
I
me?
agree.
And Saviato took that and made it mainstream. We can't be mad at Saab.
Everywhere. What happened?
We can't be mad at Saab.
Got that joint that was on Alabama.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Can't be mad at Saab, and
Nope.
they held the city down too, because they was catering to the city.
The city. So how can you be mad at that? Like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Everybody that had
But-
money or thought they had money had to wear Saviato.
He's wearing Saab.
Like, man, but I like what's going on in the city, though, man. You know, I know it's, they say the support ain't where it's supposed to be, but it is some good people out here. It is some people that's supporting. It is some good dudes that's out here making moves and showing you what being Kings is all about, man. Pushing it forward, paying it forward, buying back the block. That's what it's about. You know, if you ain't making moves, you're in the way.
Man, listen, man, we running a tight ship over this bitch.
Okay.
Meaning, people be thinking I don't be having fun. I have fun doing what I do. You see what I'm saying? But fun ain't gotta be always playing. Fun could be just grinding and trying to do something to get to the next level.
Yeah.
Do something you love.
I done had fun. The fun that these people out here talking about, I done that shit from 12 all the way up to the goddamn 20. And that shit ain't get me nowhere.
Right.
So at some point you gotta chill and focus on what you're doing. You see what I'm saying?
No question. That's always
It's life
about.
about trying to get to the next level. Or at least trying.
Yeah. At least try.
Yeah. I mean, you listen, what they say, what is it? What's the saying, man? Oh yeah, you jump high to be successful, right? You set your goals so high, but even if you fail, you still successful because you set your goals so high.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no goal too high, man. And that's another problem. Like, people don't think outside the box. Like, how you thinking outside the box a belt? Like, you gotta think it's millionaires out here that's rich on shit like buttons, zippers,
all kinds of shit.
Cufflinks. That's what
cufflinks. I mean, like, come on, man. We the originators of this. We run the culture, bro. Like, we do. We run this fashion industry. We run the music industry. Everything.
Y'all might as well get the little fanny pack. That's what they want.
Now, see, that's one thing that I will not
But you gotta
do fathom. Like, my man, like, I don't know.
So
What you saying
y'all
there,
wouldn't
right?
sell them.
No, like that one right there. Somebody asked me the other day. Said,
This a cool.
That's the new style.
I know. And my man told me the other day. He said, "Jay, you gotta come on with those." And I said, "Man, I don't like it. Like I don't like it. I don't know. But you know, I know sometimes you gotta do stuff that you don't like." Especially with knowing fashion. Cause I put out a lot of stuff that I probably don't like, but people be like,
people like,
yeah, it's like it's crazy because
I did for that.
Just tell like designs I might show or throw a hint out like, look, check this out, or put a poll up. What y'all think about this? And I'll be like, this is trash, or it's not trash, but I'm not thinking this. Yeah, but they love it, and I'm like, damn, it's something that simple. But you know what I mean? But I don't know, man.
It all goes into the personality.
Yeah, dude. Everybody got their own personality.
One-on-one, y'all. One-on-one.
So be honest, have y'all ever struggled with coming up with what you think the people like?
Yes.
Because that's why I'm stuck. I wanted a clothing line. I was trying to do a whole bunch of different things, and then I just got stuck because I didn't know. Came up with a design, but I just didn't know how to find the right quality clothes or just like what style the people like.
Hold on, wait a minute. He the reason I'm here.
Okay, that's a good thing.
We need to bring him on.
Right. I would say with that, like one thing that I did was before I jumped out there, I researched everything. You know what I mean? Like when I ain't know I do nothing. I ain't know I work a cut. I ain't know I work the heat press she gave.
Give some keys to like tell the people some keys.
The keys is no sleep.
No sleep.
All right.
Back to like how you thought of the process of how to get started.
Man.
I think we was at your house one time. We was just talking, man. Like just having one of our many talks.
Yeah, it's like I was in
that
that phase that like I was tired of seeing the clothes that was out.
He already kind of started it, and I think I bought like 2 designs. Like, this jump, man. Like, man, you might as well, I think on my birthday, it was on my like 24th birthday, he appointed me VP position in this creative design. Like, run with it.
Yeah, because he was talented. I said, man, you need to take that talent and we can make money off that. You know what I mean? Like if you just wasting it, if you just drawing for fun. I ain't saying like what you do for fun or for a hobby is, you wasting your time, but we in a day and age where you can actually make money off the things that you're doing on the side. You know what I mean? And
your gifts. Yeah,
your gifts. And that's what it's about, because it's about employing yourself and your people at the end of the day. That's my goal. You know what I mean? Like, it don't stop here. You know what I mean? I picked my little cousin up. I had him with me. He was like this. I got pictures. I show you. You know what I mean? And I see you always in the fashion. Look, you going to come with me. We're going to build. You know what I mean? We're going to build up for our other cousins. They see us doing this. They not going to want to be in the street. They going to want to see us driving Porsches, doing clothes.
So you was trying to save your family, and you saw talent in the family, so you
pulled it together. No question, because I messed up a lot of opportunities that I had coming up. You know what I mean? From just dealing in the street, and I just ain't want the same thing for them. So I know if they see somebody that they look up to doing something different, positive, and at the same time we can make money.
Like, see, this is a good story.
Just gotta know that it's not gonna happen overnight, and that's what I told him. I told him, I'm like, look, this ain't the street. Next week we not gonna be driving Porsches, bruh.
Exactly.
But our kids will be.
Make it better.
And that make it better. You know what I mean? That make it better because that's what it's about. My fault, home.
Y'all got any dreams or goals for your clothing line? When you buy y'all want to collab with?
Man, collabs.
The main collab I want to do.
Yeah.
This is my biggest dream is Virgil Live.
Yeah, he want to do it.
You taking me somewhere,
man. Like when he got appointed with Louis Vuitton, man, like that, sparked something in me. Like, Slim, look, hey.
Like they hiring black design. It ain't stop with him. It's, you got to think of Dapper Dan with Gucci and stuff like that. You take it back. You know what I mean? But but my goal is to pretty much, I want to do pretty much what Polo started with the custom, how you can go on Ralph Lauren website when they had the big Polo. You could change the color, stuff like that. I want to do that, but on a major level. You know what I'm saying? As far as the clothing line go. But on the other end, like we try to do manufacturing. I get more pleasure out of doing stuff for other people. Like so if somebody else had a clothing line, like I put the same amount of energy I put in mine. Because at the end of the day, And I don't broadcast and say I do they clothing line or whatever. I just, you know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with knowing that I did your work. It's nice, and it's selling for them, and I'm doing, and that's good. You know what I mean? And that's at the end of the day, that's what it's about for me, helping the next man. You know?
Man, well, man.
I do want to say this. I want to put this out for everybody. All clothing lines, all DMV clothing lines. I have a design that I already started on that. I'm trying to do an animated cartoon, Run Joe 90s, 80s type of thing. I need everybody to just add to the design. It's going to be a cartoon design, Georgia Avenue type thing. That's the main thing. I just need every clothing design. Eat, Madness. What else we got?
We're going to get them all. Joe Levine, we're going to get them all. We don't just want the big brands. We're going to pull the smaller brands that's coming up, everybody. You know what I mean? Because I don't understand why everybody won't do one big pop-up, man, or something. Or just let the people know that we here.
I just need everybody
like all brands.
All brands.
Big pop-up.
I remember
we could do it at the stadium or somewhere big.
That'd be vicious.
Do it nice.
That'd be crazy. I remember back in the day.
We're giving y'all some ideas out there. I hope everybody.
Rappers used to do it back in the day when rap wasn't that cool in the city. It was all go-go. A lot of rappers was going out. They was linking up, going out of town, performing out of town, and getting that bass. See, like back then, you had to do footwork. Like now, you got to do footwork now. You know what I mean? And it's twice as hard because you got twice as many people doing what you doing. But back then, like you had to really beat your feet. You had to really get out here, get in the grit, grind, go to the club, go to the head, pass your tape out. You know, God. Right. You know what I'm saying? You had to get out here and do what you had to do. Right, like right now, I think the youngest, they see social media and they just see. They see the end game.
Stuck right there.
They see the end game. They don't see, because nobody posts their failures. Like nobody get on there and post, you know, I lost today. We didn't get the contract with Vans today, so you know I'm not gonna post. People don't post that. You know what I mean? They post their success, and that's why I learned something from my man from Shark Tank, with Draymond Green or whatever. I think that's his name. He was like, man, when he wake up in the morning, he don't even look at his phone for like the first hour or two. You know what I mean? He take that first hour or two for himself. No emails, no phone calls, no social media, nothing. So you look at social media, it's like you looking at everybody else's life. Man. Damn, I wish I did. Damn, he doing that. Well, they out of town, they over here. Damn, why? And you get caught up. Other people's stuff. That's what Your Highness is about. I'm sorry. Your Highness is about reaching your high. Not even worrying about what the next man doing. Just tunnel vision, baby. Tunnel vision, you'll get there.
But I will admit, I think social media, when people get stuck, sometimes it could be in a positive way. Let's not always think in a bad way. It could be, some people really get inspired.
Oh,
some
yeah, that's
really
true.
Look.
That's
some
true.
people
They get inspired, but they don't want to work.
The other side of it, but you got to look at
some
it.
People, that inspiration, that motivation turns to jealousy, envy, and hate.
So is that true that you're going to always have the good of motivation, then it turns into hate? That's not true.
It's not. You spend so much time against somebody.
The hate ain't going nowhere.
But
that's one thing I do know.
I feel like you gotta experience things anyway. You gotta feel like firsthand. So social media, you can't firsthand feel that. So like when you see somebody, that is just watching. Like even if you see somebody doing something, you still watching. Like, but if you ain't right there with them, like I'm right there with God when he won this award. Like I watched them do that. Instead of me just saying, oh, I know him, hey, I'm proud. Yeah. It's different. You got to experience it and walk through that. Like, you got to go through stuff. Because I see stuff on Instagram all the time. And I be like, just like how they say, like, nah, they here. Oh, they here. And I feel like I'm behind or I'm lost. But you got to stay in your own zone.
Stay in your lane.
One thing I do like about, especially our development in our process, a lot of love that we get from the Instagram, a lot of motivation that we actually through the likes, you know what I'm saying, through the comments. Man, hey, even ideas, man, y'all should do this color scheme with these shoes. Damn, I won't even think about that. You just motivated me and inspired me to do a whole nother color scheme, whole nother wave. So.
I'm glad you said that too, because I love giving love to people. Everybody
page.
Love receiving it. Everybody page, but I be for real though.
Yeah.
If it's something that I like, or I'm proud of that person, or whatever it is, I'm giving you the 100. The heart is always love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if I gotta say something extra, I'm gonna say it. But I know how to do that. I ain't scared. I'm not no at all.
Yeah,
yes. So we need to continue to do that.
Yeah. Most people look at that like you dig riding or something.
I don't need to.
You know what I mean? Like if I said, like if my man got a clothing line and I got a clothing line, like I got plenty partners that got lines or doing other things, and I don't mind shouting them out or saying, "Hey,
love, man.
Love is love."
It's like love is love.
It's enough money for everybody.
Let's go back. No, let's go back to it. It's dick riding when you is somebody from your city. But when it's another nigga from somewhere else,
what you say, guys? Say that one more time, bro. Say that one more time.
They call it dick riding when you support somebody from your own city.
Eat them up.
But it's love when you support out of town.
Man.
What's the fuck?
Did y'all hear that?
What's the difference?
I don't think they heard that.
Last time,
You might get
dick riding when it's somebody from your city.
Yeah, that's what they call
Keyword,
it.
somebody from your city.
Yeah, that's what you need to support. When it's from somebody from out of town. When it's somebody from out of town.
It's big love. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They love young
people. I'm going to tell you some funny shit, y'all. Real shit, man. I be on Instagram, but I like, if I post a picture or something, I probably don't go back on Instagram for 10 hours.
Ain't lying.
This is a fact.
Right.
Like,
I think you do it on purpose.
It's something else to his be gone for 10 to 12 hours.
Nah, because once I post, I don't be tripping. I go like I be on YouTube all day.
That's mostly I spend the majority of my day.
Y'all, when he say this though, right? He say this all the time, right? So I go post a picture, right? I swear to God, I be trying to stay off the see who's like. I be like. I keep going back though. I'm like,
no, you know what it is?
Tripping on that
it's
shit.
when that like or something on your phone.
Oh, that heart there.
The notifications.
You start going all the way up.
You gotta cut the notifications off.
I've been on here for 2 hours.
Let me tell y'all though, man. And let me tell y'all about our city, man. Our motherfucking city, man. It's funny, man. Like I follow all the rap niggas you niggas follow. Or if I don't even follow them, I check the rap niggas pages out when I go on there, cause that's my shit. All you see is city niggas living comments on these niggas shit. Yeah, homie, they be on Gucci shit. Yeah, homie. Gucci ain't gonna say a motherfucker, he ain't gonna like that shit. So, you know, we gonna keep it there.
Hold up. If we was on social media, he said that right now, it'll be 100 for me all the way across.
Nah, I'm just saying.
With the
it's the truth. I be saying I be saying all y'all on Gucci shit.
Who else paid that?
They be on NBA Youngboy shit.
They still free and Rollo.
They love Kodak Black. They love Kodak. It's a rack of DC niggas on Rollo.
No, not the free Rollo.
No, it's a rack of DC niggas on Rollo.
I've been saying that too.
Back up on what I said.
Free
Oxy Pops. They ain't send no man no money, no mail, ain't pick up no phone call, no call link, none of that.
They be like free Ock, man. I be saying it. They put the Muslim joint up, the emoji, the Muslim emoji.
Everybody is slamming and slatting there.
That's a.
And we gang.
And no
cap. That's another thing. What happened to the originality, man?
Hold up. For real.
What's this capping on
this?
This?
Go in a second though. Hold up. Listen to this. Now, real shit. Like that slime and slat shit, right?
Break that
See,
down.
the thing is with me, I don't be trying to sound like the OG nigga that because I don't. Listen, because really, I support the youngest more so than probably any old nigga like in my age group. Really?
You do.
You see what I'm saying?
They love you.
Look where I'm at.
They love you, G.
Cause I can understand the young culture. I understand that shit, but. When we talking about slime and slat, that shit blow me because look at
the whole gang.
Sauce Walker, right? Sauce Walker. He just made a post about this shit.
Texas song?
Like, yeah, because you know he was beefing with Thug.
About that.
They had some shit going on.
He said stop saying that shit.
But he's like, all these YouTube niggas talking slime and that's some blood shit for real. Slime was for blood talk. Whatever. But my thing is, wow. Why?
My thing, this is my thing, cause I feel like I'm in.
Let's do our own shit. Let's make some shit called
But look, the man started wearing and everybody said
Drew.
We
Drew. What's up, my Drew?
Give me God.
Fuck Snap, but we Drew.
He said my Drew.
Hey, if I started wearing right now, everybody started saying it, they dick ride.
Oh yeah,
I swear to God, it's gonna be dick ride.
Oh yeah, Kill started that.
Yeah, they dick ride. He from the city. They dick ride. He dick ride. They dick ride. That's
We make trends.
What happened to Kill, Mo?
Kill Mo ain't go nowhere for me. That shit is in my vocab. I tell the white motherfucker, Kill Mo. I be like, hey look, the white people do my job. Like, come here, Bob. They don't even know. I be like, come here, Bob.
Y'all know, but hold up. Y'all know niggas in New York. Hold up. Y'all know niggas in Queens started saying Mo.
Oh yeah, and they tried to say, and they
thought they made it up.
They tried to say.
Oh yeah. You know how DC. That's the only time we get together.
Yeah.
We get together for
they came up with yo, so they probably like yo Mo.
Look, soon as the Baltimore nigga said
New Balance shit.
Soon as the Baltimore nigga said something about New Balance,
they started attacking us.
Look, I'm saying that we was right.
Yeah.
But you see what we pulled with each other for?
Yeah.
The New Balance. Y'all piece of shit,
That's what
motherfucker.
I'm saying. We been getting attacked for a lot of our originality reasons. They said we ain't make mumbo sauce. They said we ain't make go-go. And they said
Baltimore
they made sunny sauce.
Yeah, sunny sauce.
They said sunny sauce before mumbo. I never even heard of it.
I've been going to Baltimore for years.
I never heard of it.
Man, them niggas looked at me crazy when you come up that motherfucking New Balance and shit. They started adopting.
You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere, Slim.
Like Baltimore niggas wearing socks.
I mean, they gotta come all the way up there.
There ain't no malls up there, bro. They gotta come down here.
My cousins come all the way from Baltimore to go to Tyson's.
Cause ain't no malls.
Just don't come to Last Stop.
Or they go to Monster Gallery. They go.
Did I just say that? I was a mall. I'm sorry.
No, you not. He meant it. I did.
They got DTLRs on their phone.
They said, all you buy the Last Stop is socks and drawers.
Now you don't go on Last Stop. They
trying to figure out how the fuck.
What do they sell?
You go to Hugo Boss, they don't give you no deal.
No
you go on Last Stop, they give you 3 for 1.
It's like a
with bad
rainbow and Last
Nah, they gonna do Last Stop like that. They gonna be coming up here. They gonna be like, we together.
Last Stop is the Last Stop.
So I ain't gonna do that to him.
Not the one downstairs.
Shout out the Last Stop though, y'all.
It's the drink. It's the
They have
Duce.
certain specific type of junk.
Make you want to spend something.
Man, every time I go, I be like, man, I ain't about to act skinny.
I bought 2 hands and jackets.
I ain't about to act skinny in front of
From
her.
downstairs, you say from downstairs, y'all wild.
But nah, listen, man. I want y'all to give a shout out y'all website. If y'all want to give y'all phone number, I don't care what y'all, man. Shout that shit out.
Plug time.
Let them know what it is, man.
All right, well y'all can follow the brand on IG at Your Highness Clothing, Your Highness Clothing, and you can follow the custom page. You need some stuff done, finest live family reunions, cookouts, all type of stuff going on in summer. You can holler at Power Couple Customs, email us. I'm Your Highness 81. I'm the CEO.
Yes, Lord.
And this, go ahead, cuz. What you
Mine
going?
is Spoken Wisdom. Spoken Wisdom with an extra M at the end, 2 M's. Spoken Wisdom. Check me out, man. All logos, all brands. Hit me, man. Let me know.
Yeah.
Need a belt to whoop your kids?
Yeah.
Hey.
www.crowninhand.com.
Man, you heard
Get
it
you
right
some.
here, man. Grind season radio,
You about to
man.
make me stop wearing Gucci.
Yeah.
Man, we about to get into my man.
Seriously?
We had some shoes like 3 years ago.
Yeah, we
Let's
did.
bring them back. What happened?
We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about
But we, yeah.
Oh, no, one more thing, y'all. I never talked about this. Another idea. I'm going to give y'all another idea.
Uh-oh.
Winter clothes. Winter coats. Coats.
We already got
Oh, yeah, we on that.
I ain't seen nobody.
Another thing you going to look out for.
Why would you feel cold right now?
Another thing I want y'all to look out for. Y'all going to look out for. We trying to drop this casual wear.
I wanted a classic burger.
Casual wear, baby. We coming for all them suits, all that. We trying to show these youngers how to do that. I'm talking about custom suits, baby.
It's time to dress like royalty.
Yeah.
Shout out to 301 Boys, Bike Light. They just said shout out real quick. Hey, okay, shout them out.
Yeah. Shout the wifey out.
Bike Life, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Bike Life.
Miss Carter, thank you, baby. At Miss Nick Carter, holla at
Starting
her.
the movement.
Yeah.
Shout out Bike Life.
She started the movement.
Yeah, man, y'all heard it right here.
Hey.
Grind season radio, man. Each and every Wednesday, man. Let's get it to it, man.
How did you know I wanted the spicy chicken?
Yeah.
What else I'ma say?
That's the Addy.
That.
You say you wanna ride me, what you mean, bruh? What the fuck you mean? When I been riding clean, bruh. We can't let this money get between us. Can't let it get between us. Nigga had a problem, had to pull up with them choppers and keys, I do this for my mama. If you ever try to stop it, I spree. My dog turned a snake. Is he real or he fake? I just put him on his feet. I introduced him to Jace. I just told him take this money, get the fuck out my face. I'm in the shower watching Power. I'm as real as they came. Niggas set me up to die, but I won't mention their name. Trust me, if I see your sister, I'ma blow out her brain. I remember we was young, I wish the shit was the same. I'm in the booth, I got my gun, I'm leaving out how I came. I saw you yesterday, you say you love me to my face, I don't believe ya. Cause when I pulled up, ran away, I saw you reaching for your waist when I seen ya. You say you wanna ride me, what you mean, bruh? What the fuck you mean? When I been riding clean, bruh. We can't let this money get between us. Can't let it get between us. Nigga had a problem, had to pull up with them choppers and keys, I do this for my mama. If you ever try to stop it, I spree.
Hey, if I tell you my dog, don't let money come between us. I'll take the charge for your felony or misdemeanor. If you're with me in that Buick, then you're with me in that Beamer. I had bricks when I was 17, ain't nobody believe me. Niggas said I killed my brother, said I killed him for some money. Almost got indicted for that shit ain't funny. If I fuck with you, I got you, we don't argue about no paper. If you lose it all today, then I go with you on that cable. I got cameras at the house and choppers all over the property. Worth $250,000, I got niggas thinking about robbing me. Vegetarian trapper, I be moving that broccoli. My dog stole 10,000 from me, that shit was hard for me.
You say you wanna ride me, what you mean, bruh? What the fuck you mean? When I been riding clean, bruh. We can't let this money get between us. Can't let it get between us. Nigga had a problem, had to pull up with them choppers and keys, I do this for my mama. If you ever try to stop it, I spree. Can't let it get between us. What the fuck you mean, bro? What the fuck you mean, bro? We can't let this money get between us. What the fuck you mean, bro? Straight drop, cocaine, these niggas so lame. These niggas, no names, no pain, no gain. Straight game, propane. I don't know that whole name. She wanna know my whole name. Big dog, more fame. Straight drop, cocaine. Give it all, saying it all. Take you if I'm cheap. Hey, go, and I'm smoking reef, I'm cheap. They say it's cheaper to keep it. Oh, you know I'm spending the name, dog. I gotta keep it, I seen it. And I shot a nigga, they seen it. And on Fat Jug, I need my dog. Now I need my dog, and on my arms, wanna see my fall. And she wanna suck my penis. Told that bitch don't leave my balls. Ayy, step back, shoot our ball. I bitch I won when they knew I lost. And I'm on tech, I'm leaning. Here we knocked it off. Homie dead, we knocked them all. All my niggas poppin' dog. You should not move, ayy. This what I do. I got a problem, I hate when I lose. I get $1, I flip it too. Ooh. she digging my move. Yeah, I'm a Muslim, my Christian, my Lord. Pull up, I cook 'em, I do what I do. I know what I do, and I knew what I knew. And you know it's nothing for us to go step on the nigga. I go put the check on the nigga. Hey, we nailing up on them, we wetting the nigga. And now we in hell in the nigga. I gotta do what I go put the pedal to niggas. I know that I'm better than niggas. I was just crummy and they used to sell it to me. Now I get it and sell it to niggas. And I give them life. I put the breath in the nigga. I never get jealous of niggas. Ain't with the hype. You know I'm selling the nigga. You know who you messing with, nigga. Don't make the light. Police was trailing the nigga. The dog, they kept smelling the nigga. I gotta fight. It can get treacherous, nigga. Yeah, it can get treacherous, nigga. And I'm smoking away from chief. They say it's cheaper to keep it. Oh, you know I'm spending the name is dog. I gotta keep it, I seen it. Oh, and I shot a nigga, they say the same. That just I need my dog. Now I need my dog. And all my odds wanna see my fall.
Whip out the stick, I hit it. I'm out broke till I run up a ticket. Beat up the pack, whip it. None of my niggas ain't doing no tipping. Big compact, hit the shots, make them break down. Used to be noodles, we fuck with the steak now. Used to be broke, now we count up them cake pies. Bitches on dick, won't be all in my face now. I got the 50 round up in the spray ground. Used to sell dimes in the back of the playground. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Whip out the stick, I hit it. I'm out broke till I run up a ticket. Beat up the pack, whip it. None of my niggas ain't doing no tipping. Big compact, hit the shots, make them break down. Used to be noodles, we fuck with the steak now. Used to be broke, now we count up them cake pies. Bitches on dick, won't be all in my face now. I got the 50 round up in the spray ground. Used to sell dimes in the back of the playground. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Trappin' been jumping, I ran it up. You can't come on my block, you ain't man enough. If he say he got work, he gon' hand it up. Big fish stood him down, he was standing up. Hit the block, beat it up, I got stamina. I'm a block star, you niggas amateurs. I'm a chop hard, bitch, I'ma bag it up. Like a rock star, bitch, I'ma have it up. So the record come straight out the T-Pack. He was faking, I gave his ass 3 shots. Glock 9 with the leg and the green dot. Yeah. Fuck up the beat, I abuse it. Got the stick on you, you ain't gon' use it. Bitches green and these niggas be clueless. I'm a fool with the tool, I'ma use it. Put the clip in the stick, I'ma shoot it. That little bitch on my line and she booted. Pistol working, you know I'ma move it. Bad little bitch and she better keep it. I see it out, bitch, you know I'm squeezing. Shot on my plug and just fuck them peas in. I got that drop there and knocking knees in. Shoot if you give him a reason. Bad butt bitch looking back at me teasing. All of this pressure, the junkies be fiending. I get to the money, these niggas be grieving. Whip out the stick, I hit it. I'm out broke till I run up a ticket. Beat up the pack, whip it. None of my niggas ain't doing no tipping. Big compact, hit the shots, make them break down. Used to be noodles, we fuck with the steak now. Used to be broke, now we count up them cake pies. Bitches on dick, won't be all in my face now. I got the 50 round up in the spray ground. Used to sell dimes in the back of the playground. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Whip out the stick, I hit it. I'm out broke till I run up a ticket. Beat up the pack, whip it. None of my niggas ain't doing no tipping. Big compact, hit the shots, make them break down. Used to be noodles, we fuck with the steak now. Used to be broke, now we count up them cake pies. Bitches on dick, won't be all in my face now. I got the 50 round up in the spray ground. Used to sell dimes in the back of the playground. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down. Hit with the fifth, make a fuck nigga lay down.
This that old Gucci shit. This that New York scooter shit. This that hop-out shooter shit. This that make the new shit. I do it for the trap. I feel like street niggas need me to rap shit easy. Say This that old Gucci shit. This that New York scooter shit. This that hop-out shooter shit. This that make the new shit. I do it for the trap. I feel like street niggas need me to rap shit easy. Say I can serve you as a cutie with my eye closed. Don't approach me like no rap, I got my damn pole. And you already know what's in my styrofoam. If I'm pulled up on that high tech, leave my ass long. While my bitch keep blowing up my tri-phone. I forgot the damn number to my iPhone. 4 pounds of OG, could've bought a quarter key. Bitch, your mouth was showing me that good on me Glock 33. Empty hammer, can't touch this. Keep a pistol on me, I don't trust it. Pour line, crush quick for a 4-watt, money crush it. And I did punk bitch, try to take some. Shizzy, he be coolin', but it shakes some. And I take the Draco word with like black youngsters. I make touch about it, he won't say nothing. This that old Gucci shit. This that New York scooter shit. This that hop-out shooter shit. This that make the new shit. I do it for the trap. I feel like street niggas need me to rap shit easy. Say This that old Gucci shit. This that New York scooter shit. This that with the new shit. I do it for the trap. I feel like street niggas need me to rap shit easy.
I stick out my hands in the trenches. I ain't dropping weight on the bench. I ain't put change on these snitches. I gotta get these niggas busy. Hey, when it comes to the police, they listen. I still gotta break to my kidney. First 100,000, I was nervous. Watching out for the birds. Hand to hand, I'm still serving. Ay, 36, you get 30. Ay, Atlanta Falcons, birds dirty. Pull up, I'm certain. Ay, roadside curb serve. Ay, COD off the earth. Ay, drop it off in a hurry. Ay, I love the drop out the birds.
This that old Gucci shit. This that New York scooter shit. This that hop out shooter shit. This that make the new shit. I do it for the trap. I feel like street niggas need me to rap shit easy.
Rosa. Bitch, I'm out the juice, I got some. And nowadays I do what I want. Nowadays I do what I want. What I want. Fuck it up, baby, come fuck with a real nigga. I give you all of these keys. That means I'm coming to deal with you. I give you all that you need. Most of these niggas won't deal with you. I'm in the trap with the field niggas. Back in the day we was still niggas. Then that shit turned to me robbing. It wasn't Batman and Robin. Oh, that was your brother, we robbed him. I guess you could say it's a problem. I wish you would say you was with it. Freak with me, send a shot that you fit it. Pull it with me, anybody could get it. Apply the pressure, make it hard where you living. Damn. Back to the bands. Yeah, that don't feel where I thought it would land. Free fly got the can. When Glock come home, we got yours on demand. How you telling your mans? Like really it's you, but you wet on your man. Screaming on matching and put it on game. The next time I see you, it's off with your chain. We not fucking with lames. We just fuck on your bitch and then put her on game. And I'm switching both lanes. Jesus and Mary and T-Bird Wayne. Heard you said that I changed. Cause I've been popping Percocets for the pain. Truth be told, I was never the same. At the backstep is understanding the brain. And the fuck nigga try to kill me. I know somebody gon' feel me. I know somebody gon' feel me. But I'm not them, don't compare me. She sent a text back like boy Clinton. You got the power 10, Drew Carey. They gotta draft your boy Ty Perry. That makes them want you more, Drew Barry. Bitch, I'm out the juice, I got some. And nowadays I do what I want. Nowadays I do what I want. What I want. So used to taking risks, I took a loss. And nowadays I do what I want. Nowadays I do what I want. What I want.
Hey, hold up. I'm in the trap with the hoes. I got the bitch in the back on the pole. I left the trap for the show. Tell that bitch leave me alone. I got a lick on my phone. And I got a bitch in the whip with the gas. I cannot give you a pass. You got the cash, I pull up with bags. Tell her no lies, it's not a surprise. That's what I do all the time. If she get declined, then I'ma just leave. Cause I got police on my line. I pull up on field with need of a pill. I need him as if I was ill. I'm fresh out of jail, that do me a drill. The life that I'm living is real. I'm pouring my drink out of seals. Cartel on flex. 20 grand on the necklace. 100 Zans on Russians. OG gas that pressure. Whip a jag like a touch. Scrape a pack, get extra. At the top on special.
Bitch, I'm out the juice, I got some.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Gerard Street Garvey. This is Grind Season Radio, man. I told y'all, man. We had another special guest coming up here, man. We got Flex Cartel in this mother.
Yeah.
Man,
you already know what checking. I had to check in with my brother Garvey and the family. You already know what's going on.
Man, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Been on road, been traveling.
Man,
Hardly humble, always repping, you know.
How's that life, man? How's that life, man?
Man, that feels good. It's a blessing and it's kind of like very tiring at the same time.
Tell them the both sides for
because
everybody.
Everybody sees it and they see the pictures on Instagram and it's just a perception. And then I'm trying to let y'all know like it's endless sleepless nights, or it's times where I go to sleep at 5 o'clock and then Wale's like wake up at 8 a.m. and then I have to be back up and ready to work, and I don't drink coffee or Red Bull. So it's crazy for me.
So that rap life ain't just what it seems. It's really sleepless nights and hard work.
Yeah, big facts.
Man, listen, like tell them like how it goes. Say for instance, a weekend. How a weekend go when y'all gotta go 2 different states.
Man, one time I was on a plane and I had to leave. I went to Calgary, Canada.
Damn.
We did a festival out there. Went from there to Tucson, Arizona, and then to LA. When we landed in LA, we was on the plane, my ears had popped. And I was like, dang, I couldn't hear nothing. So I waited for a couple of hours, and I still couldn't hear nothing for a long time. And I waited for like a whole week, and I was just telling Ade and Wale, I was like, but I can't hear like that. It's crazy for me. And then probably a week later, we went back to DC, and I went to the doctor, and they was like, one of my eardrums had bust. And it's just like,
from the long flight.
Yeah, from them long flights, and then when it's landing, and then you know what I'm saying, all that pressure on your ears, and I wasn't taking heed to that. But he was like, man, you gotta get rest, you gotta chew gum, you gotta like be more relaxed when you in there, because traveling it puts a lot of like health issues on your body. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wear and tear.
How about losing your voice?
Man, you gotta learn.
That's some scary shit.
Hell yeah. Especially when you got shows back to back.
Yeah.
You gotta learn voice control, because like you'll be screaming at your top of your lungs, and then after you get off, you feel like you had the greatest show, and then you won't be able to double back. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's gonna hurt you.
So how artists deal with that? How they deal with that?
I mean, it just depends. Like, if you a rapper, it's easier for you, but if you're a singer, it's way more harsh, because then, you know what I'm saying, it's like SZA, like she might have to cancel a show or something like that. You've seen that in the news and stuff like that. It really takes a toll on artists when they really put those strains on their voice.
Man, I'm telling you. So, what you got now? What's the new shit? What's the new shit?
Man, whole time, when I'm not home and I be getting videos of this record I got called Hop Out featuring Miss Kanai, and that joint is cranking. All the DJs playing, Steve-O breaking that joint.
I hear Miss Kanai a lot, man. Everybody come here and talk about Miss Kanai. I heard that name up here.
She got bars. She talented. I think she's one of the most talented female rap artists out here.
Right.
Shout out to Miss Kanai.
She from the city?
Yeah, she from the city.
I've been hearing her name a lot. You ain't remember? A lot of artists came up here and said her name.
Miss Kanai, we have to get you up here.
That's right.
So, for sure.
So basically, that's the new shit.
I mean, that's one of the new joints, but I have a project out right now called Rare with my twin brother. I wish I could have brought him up here with me today, but shout out Biggs Cooley. We got a project called Rare. It has a song on there called Re-Rock featuring Q the Fool. I got You Ready on there featuring Wale. Biggs Cooley got a record on there. Drizzy Drake featuring Foggy Raw. And then there's just some other records on there that we just turning up for real.
What producers you working with?
Shout out my engineer, KM, mixed by KM. He producing and engineering for me. Most of my new stuff, he produced most of it. Shout out Rosar from Chicago. He producing with me, man. It's so much talented people. Like, I just like great music. So, and I know that all producers create different sounds all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to try to stick with one, even though they say you should try to stick with one to create a sound. But my sound is so diverse, so I just try to create and build, give everybody a chance, you know?
So how important is having continuity with your engineer? How, like...
I mean, it's very important, because it'll be times, actually it has been times that even when I first started rapping, I'll go to a studio and I'll rap, and I could rap it at home or sing it at home, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, this is fire, this is a hit. And I'll go into the studio, and the engineer, me and him, we're not on the same accord, and he doesn't know like the plugins or what I would like on my voice to make it sound the right way. So then that creates fusion, and then it makes the artist feel like the song might not be good enough. And sometimes you might just throw it away, but really it's not you. You and your engineer have to get on the same page. So being on the same page with your engineer is definitely a blessing.
What's your favorite time to record, day or night?
Anytime.
Anytime?
Anytime, as long as I can get it.
What get you in your vibe? How you get it?
How you get in your vibe?
Yeah, how you get that turned up feeling?
My manager keeps be like, man, you need a drink. I remember
need some women, a few women.
He'll be like, loosen up or whatever, or if we're pulling up to a studio and we running past the liquor store, I might grab me a Jameson or something, and I'll just go ahead and catch a vibe off of that, hit me a couple sheets of Funnel J's, and then I'm back in the mix.
That's your.
But do you always have to have a vibe, or it's just so natural?
At first, I always did think that I had to have a vibe until we did have a studio session, and then they were telling me, it was like, man, you just got to do it, and you're not going to always have it, so you need to be prepared to not have it. And I have recorded songs sober, and they still have come out great, so I know that I can do it, but I would prefer to have something.
What's your dream collab? Who you trying to work with? Who you wish you could work with? Or you trying to work with?
If I could, I want to work with Jeremiah.
Ooh, that would be
Jeremiah make hits, boy.
Jeremiah make hits.
That's cool.
And the way he fluctuates
that's cool right
his whole little
I ain't think you was gonna go there.
everything.
Yeah, Jeremiah makes hits.
Shout out to Jeremiah.
Shout out him, man, because he's behind a lot of hits that the people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And
He still writes too, right?
Yeah. I'm writing right now too. I got some credits coming up on a couple of mainstream artist albums.
That's the new wave right there too.
You want to tell us one?
Can you tell us, or you can't? Is it how you do it?
I'll say that one person that I did do some writing for. Shout out to my big bro from Warner Brothers who got me on that Novay. I did some writing for City Girls.
Oh,
yeah. That's live right
there.
That's huge, bro.
Did you write? Did you prefer writing, or do you just like going into the?
I like doing both.
Oh, yeah.
I like doing both because like it's certain songs that I know that aren't for me, but I still would like to see those songs come to life. Yeah.
So sometimes, like you say, you're a write or you're a freestyle.
I mean, in most cases, okay. Originally, I was a writer, but then I would go into the studio and I couldn't catch the vibe fast enough on this block of the studio time. So then I just started freestyling, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, well I'm as good as I am as writing. Well, it just depends, because then I had to come to the part where my manager Keith is like, yo, if you writing, you can get more in depth with your raps. Also, Franos told me that too. He's like, no, you get more in depth with your raps. You do good when you freestyle, and more so for party tracks, you could give them that freeless, effortless swag. But if you're gonna go on them records, I like to talk about women in a lot of my songs, and like just like talk about my past relations and stuff like that in my newer music. You know what I'm saying? It's more melodic. So it's like, yo, you gotta write that. You can't, because I know that it's still coming from the heart when you're freestyling it, but you're not really thinking about your past situations and how you can like really let that come to life.
Right. How long you been rapping?
I'm gonna say about maybe like 7 years.
What made you get serious about it? What was that point in your life where you said, this is something I want to do? Because you gotta love this shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, for real, what happened was I used to be in the go-go band back in the day. I was in a couple go-go bands, Game Over, IB, and Reflection. I was the lead mic of Reflection's band. And while we were playing, they ended up kicking me out of the band.
What?
And then,
What did you do to get kicked out?
I guess I don't know. I guess I wasn't good enough at the time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I thought.
Shout out to they didn't believe in you.
Shout out.
Motherfuckers.
Look at you now.
Motherfuckers.
It's crazy because
you can say something. It's like, nah.
I mean, I wish them the best. Shout out to them, and
I'll say it for you. Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you.
How would you motherfuckers thought? What you fucking thought? What you thought, huh?
Hey, nigga.
Now who, motherfucker?
But it's still all love,
go ahead,
though.
you can
It's
take it.
facts, but it's all love.
It's all love. You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing was I did the show. Shout out to J-Rock where he did the Monument show past weekend. They had a couple thousand people out there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
We got to perform on that set, and performing on that set, I was looking at it and I was like, damn, I remember when because I was still, those bands are still relevant now. XIB, ABM, Reaction.
Right.
And I used to look up to those bands like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on the same stage as them. I want to be, what if I could just get on with them?
Right.
And then now it's like, yo, I got my own set on the same stage as those bands, and I'm by myself.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's what you was looking at.
Yeah, I was looking at it different. I was looking at the cause like, damn, this me. I don't gotta go out here with nobody but me. Like, that's different.
So how did that make
How did that
you feel?
experience feel?
That made me feel like God always had a plan.
And we don't see it as it's happening, because, you know.
Because we be thinking it's our way. It's
the end of the world.
He want, but it's not what we want. It's what he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That assignment's already there. He already has it set up. So you just gotta just let it go with the flow. But back to the music, I after that I went to college and I was like, yo, I'm not about to do music no more. And I went to college for like 2 years. Second year, financial aid fell through. Came back, and one of my guys from back home, he went to Morehouse. Shout out Boomer. Boomer Chamberlain. He the first person to put me on a song. He was like, bro, rap, get on this song with me. And I was like, bro, I ain't no rapper. And then he was like, come on, man. And he threw the auto-tune on and I got on the song. I was like, man.
That's what gets you started.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I know auto-tune make you think.
Once you hear yourself,
Yeah,
though.
you like, I heard about some auto-tune. I thought that was it.
How was college life for you?
It was good. I mean, yeah, it was good. It was a great experience. Just being able to get away. If you're in the city and you never been to college or had an opportunity to go to college, even if you don't want to continue and graduate college, you should at least experience it. You know.
I've been to Penn State.
You meet is who you meet though.
Man.
Yeah, you meet different people.
It's the best
It changed your experience.
Yeah.
I spent a week at Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Kel. Kel just
Well,
graduated.
shout out to Kel just graduated, killing it with the camera.
He's ready to work.
And he said he was gonna come to grind season.
Oh yeah, he shoot videos.
He working.
He one of the
Everything.
tight. He
Shout
one.
out.
Watch my man Kel. He tight as shit with them vids, bro.
About to blow.
Happy birthday, Kel, my dog,
So,
man.
what venue can you say was your favorite venue to perform at?
Out of all the venues I performed at,
Ever?
I think it would have to be that show when me and Wale did it in Canada, in Calgary, Canada, because it was a festival and it was probably 20,000 people, and just feeling that rush
You
and
felt
being on
the
that
heat
stage.
from the crowd.
Yeah, feeling that rush and that heat from the crowd, and it's crazy
Mm-hmm.
because it's I've been in front of smaller crowds and been more nervous. But just feeling that energy, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's different. A lot of people don't know, but it's sometimes the crowd don't even know the song. But if they giving you that energy, you know what I'm saying?
Is the festival vibe different than the club vibe and all that?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what you're going with,
Yeah, for sure. It's way better. I mean, once you're doing festivals and stuff like that, you know that that pedestal is all the way up there. Regardless of what's going on, you're going to get feedback from the people and all that. You know what I'm saying?
They come for entertainment.
Exactly.
The energy just from up above, everything just rocks in together.
Exactly. Everything is top notch, speakers top notch. You know what I'm saying? Sound man top notch. Everything just feels better. Everything.
I was Canada because I ain't never been. I don't know none of us. Y'all been to Canada?
Well, I was in Detroit and I can see Canada from across the street.
That's how they say that though. They say
No,
that.
you really can. What's that hotel? I forgot that hotel. What you got? 60, 70 floors, that motherfucker. You can see Canada though from
across Lake Erie.
Yeah. That was the closest I got.
That counted.
I was
Canada,
Canada, bro.
That still is no
Cold, raining.
Cold, raining.
But I met Lauryn Hill, and I met Lauryn Hill at that show.
Oh, that's
what?
Yeah. And I met her, I was like, oh my God, you know I love you. I was like, do you know how I feel? And there's no disrespect to anybody, but this is just from my person. It's not, I know that this isn't facts because there are a lot of people who have rapped and sang, but to me, as a child growing up, I was like, yo, this woman's rapping and singing. You know what I'm saying? Even later on, it's like, yo, I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna sing like Lauryn Hill, not like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drake.
One of the best albums to ever drop in the world, ever. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That is my favorite.
Exactly.
She inspired me to get my locks. I really always wanted my locks to be nice and thick.
Like hers, just in that, see?
She was beautiful.
And she always embraced
Who your top
being-
artist? 5. It don't matter if it's rap or R&B. You can mix it.
Top 5.
Top 5. Okay. Can I do am I just doing top 5 artists R&B and rap?
No,
you can
whatever
do 5
you
and
want.
5. You got 5 each.
Your top
Whatever
5.
you want. Whatever you want to do.
5.
If I do R&B top 5, Lauryn Hill gonna be in my top 5. I'm a real big fan of Craig David. I don't know why, but even from a kid, Slim has been from 112 has been one of my favorite singers.
Slim a singer motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just
112.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jeremiah comes back into that.
Yes.
And
Dog right there.
my dog, nobody can't tell me nothing. My man, he a beast. Marcus Houston, he's a beast, young. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it no more like he
Yeah.
used to.
He probably right for people still. We just don't know.
Exactly. Legend. You know who else is a legend that be in my top 5? Nelly, and a lot of people won't say, you know what I'm saying?
I said,
You feel me? My
missing
dog.
Nelly, Mo. That's
Nelly.
my favorite rapper for Lil Wayne.
Let me tell y'all something about Nelly, man. Now, when he first came out, I automatically like, I don't like this nigga. I don't like this motherfucker. Because I ain't understand. But when I copped that motherfucking album and I really broke down what this motherfucker was saying, that Pimp Juice, he a beast, man.
Man, he a vicious beast. That nigga, I used to listen to that album start to finish. How my influence was.
That Nellyville is a classic.
Nellyville.
That shit hard as fuck.
The
12 was 9 years old cranking that joint.
The hardest record on that album is the outro. If whenever I meet Nelly, ever told yo the hardest record, he be like that joint. When you ever heard that joint, he be like, "Hey yo ma, how you doing? It's your son now." And I picked up the mic and put the drugs down. Now I'm trying to do some things that'll make you proud. Instead of every time I call, it's to bail me out. Like you just, you know what I'm saying?
He talk rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When he was telling the story, he got it.
Pimp Juice killed the game.
All that.
Pimp Juice killed the game. Don't get it fucked up.
Like, I'm glad you put him in the file. Come on, let's go. What's the rest?
Top.
B.I.G. definitely always, not to be cliche, but he was always ahead of his time.
What's one of your favorite songs from him?
I kick those for you. I kick flows for you, kick those for you. I kick flows for you, kick down those for you. Even left on my
hoes for you.
You can say hoes on here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, say that shit.
I didn't mean it like that, but we're not gonna blurp you.
It's like when he said it, then I felt like God was looking at me like, I dare you, curse, so I can steal you.
All right, come on, 3.
3. Not to be biased, but regardless if I would have been working with him or not, Wale's one of my top 5 artists.
Lyrical genius.
You know what I'm saying? He's a lyrical genius. No matter what anybody could try to take away from him, he's gonna be. He'll always have that talent. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite is when he just talk his shit to the song at the end or the beginning, when he just talk his little poetry.
I think Ambition my favorite.
I like Dice Pineapples, even though that's probably
he talking his, like I don't even understand.
Shine was my shit too, though. I fuck with Shine.
See,
I fucks with Shine, bro.
Shine was vicious, but a lot of people ain't get to receive it right because it wasn't marketed right, like it was supposed to be. But the last
listen. Shine was tough.
Running back on it, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all see the
nigga brought Wayne out, nigga. We ain't heard from Wayne, nigga.
Yeah, running back.
I was size, nigga. Fuck you talking
Exactly.
about?
Running back was hard. But the joint, even he got the the joint on there with J Balvin. See what the thing with Wale, he always be ahead of his time with working with a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Look at DJ Khaled. He just dropped the joint. What's the joint? With Balvin on there. You know what I'm saying? It's Balvin, Meek, Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? And everybody vibing to it, you feel me? But Wale already tapped in with them artists before time, and I remember when he had dropped that song with Balvin, people was like, "Wow," you know what I'm saying? And now everybody else is with it. Like,
what is it called?
Columbia Heights.
Yeah.
And he tried to call it Columbia Heights.
Realize that he above his time.
Yeah, he way.
He's so up here with it.
The album tough. Shine and Ambition, my favorite choice. Who else you got?
I mean, 4.
Regardless if he write his stuff or not, Drake in my top.
Alright.
Because let me tell you why. Listen to the reason why. Because I understand the fact that he's an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that there has been times where he be like, yo, best rapper this, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you could tell and you know that he falls into the form of being an artist. And when he is, since he does fall in the form of that, and he's a singer, singers been taking songs before time. And if you want to be technical, Nas wrote Getting Jiggy With It or whichever genre, Summertime or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Rappers been getting rhymes written for him for a long time. But the thing is, just because the rapper writes a song, can you deliver it?
Exactly. It's about the delivery.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
That was my thing. My thing with Drizzy, I was going for him for the king. But, you know, when the shit came out about it hurt me a little bit. But then after a while, it was like, this nigga like that.
Exactly.
Drizzy write his own shit. We know that. So
yeah, it's not like
to throw it down.
It's no way that he ain't write 100% of his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so you gotta get credit when dude is like he's still at the top. It's like you gonna get on a record with him, you gonna make a hit. and he don't make bad songs. You know what I'm saying? That's real talent, to not make no songs or let no songs at least hit the press that are like mediocre.
Every song is trendy.
You know what I'm
Every
saying?
song trends, and you
You
can
know,
always
when you
throw
make
it
a
in the
song with
club.
Drake, you
$1 million.
So listen, before we get out of here, Flex, do you got any like type of words for motivation for the people that's out there? Like, if you wanted to give anybody some type of inspiration right now, somebody that's down or something, what would you tell them? Or somebody that's on their grind trying to come up?
I started rapping and going to a lot of open mics, and after doing a lot of open mics, I was saying to myself, like, man, all it is open mics. But later on, I seen that a lot of those people who I had performed in front of them open mics, when I got a higher level or something that people thought that was cool, they acknowledge it, be like, yo, bro, I seen you here, I seen you there. So a lot of talent or a lot of people that you go in front of in them stages that you step on, they never go and notice, even if it's one fan, you know. And I want to say, also, even if you at your job, and if you got a job right now, if you're an artist that has a job, there's nothing wrong, because I had a job. I mean, once I went on tour and I started moving, I couldn't keep the job, but before I was working at DC General Homeless Shelter, and I was teaching kids aftercare. I would mop the floors. I would be in the children's life, take them. I remember some children wanted to rap. I took them to the studio. I asked their parents if I could take them to the studio and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Helping people brings back good karma for stuff to happen, good stuff to happen for you. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So always know that you'll always be able to chase your dream and get in front of the right people, whether it's one person, because all it takes is one person to change your life. You know what I'm saying? And also understand that you don't have to act like you're too good or better than any situation, because at the end of the day, the most smartest businessman treats the person who owns the building and the janitor with the same respect.
That's right. Facts.
That's grind season shit right there.
You heard it right here, man, on Grind Season Radio, man. Flex Cartel came up here, just blessed us. Man, we appreciate you, man. We gonna make sure
the ending of the show.
We play your music more, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, we definitely wasn't playing enough, but we gonna make sure we play that shit. Whatever you got, man, send that shit, or you ain't gotta send it. We'll find it.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna send it over. We gonna send it over, and we just gonna stay unified. Any way that I can help y'all too, let me know too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we appreciate that, man.
Have y'all watched, before y'all go, y'all watched The Black Godfather?
The Black Godfather.
No, but somebody told me.
It's about the dude.
Clarence Avon.
Somebody told me to watch that.
Everybody in this room need
night.
to watch that.
Why? Watch that shit tonight.
What's it about?
It's on Netflix.
But what made you say that, Flex? Let me ask you that. What made you say that? Because somebody told me that last night to watch that.
Because it's like we all basically in the entertainment industry derived from like a family, and the family was meant to help each other. And the guy, he basically set those standards for us to keep creating and helping and branding. But a lot of people get opportunities and they don't help each other. So when you can see the access and the influence that he had on all these people's careers, you'll say, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing wrong, and we need to help each other as much as possible. And you'll see how we're all a part of that bloodline.
Watching it tonight.
Watching it
I'm
tonight.
telling you, like, it is a reason, because literally, I'm not trying to scare you, but somebody told me, watch The Black Godfather.
Yes.
And you just explained why. And I know now.
Baby, have that shit ready for me when I get home.
Baby, get ready.
Turn that shit on. Black Godfather. Man, y'all heard it right here, man. Grind Season Radio, each and every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in. Thank y'all very much.
Yes.
Let's get a flick, man.
Let's get it.